What if I told you that you could seriously transform your body right from home? In just 3 weeks, no gym, no fancy equipment, just pure bodyweight power. Today, I'm sharing 7 exercises that will help you build real muscle and get stronger, all without stepping foot in a gym. And trust me, you'll want to stick around till the end, because the final exercise is an absolute game changer that most people don't even know exists. Let's kick things off with a move that sounds like it came straight from a comic book, the Superman hold. This movement might look chill, like you're just lying there dreaming of your post-workout protein shake. But don't be fooled. When you lift your arms, chest, and legs off the ground and hold that position, you're activating those deep spinal erector muscles that protect your back. At the same time, your glutes fire up to keep your legs off the ground, and your shoulders stabilize your arms in a static hold. It's a full-body isometric contraction that not only builds strength, but improves posture. AKA, you'll start standing like someone who actually knows what they're doing in the gym. Bonus? It's fantastic for building mind-muscle connection, the ability to feel your muscles working. You'll learn how to engage effectively, not just move. To execute the Superman hold correctly, lie flat on your stomach, extend your arms and legs, then lift them off the floor as high as you can without straining your neck. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds and squeeze every muscle like you're trying to crack a walnut between your glutes. Yes, I said it. The last exercise on the list is an absolute game changer, and I bet that you don't even know it exists. But more on that coming up. Now that we've got your back, literally, it's time to fire up something that's been getting way too comfortable lately. Your arms. For that, we need the chair dips. Say hello to the deceptively simple chair dip. This move uses the most underrated piece of furniture in your house, the chair. Not to sit and scroll through social media, but to turn your triceps into pistons. Chair dips are an incredible bodyweight push movement that targets the triceps, chest, and front shoulders. By lowering your body with control, you're putting those upper arm muscles under tension. The beauty is that your body becomes the resistance, and that's plenty, especially when done slowly and with good form. On top of that, dips also engage your core and even a bit of your lats as stabilizers. And if you're doing them with your legs extended and heels on the ground, that adds intensity, demanding even more strength and balance. To do them effectively, sit on the edge of a sturdy chair, hands gripping the edge, fingers forward. Slide your butt off the chair, then lower your body down by bending your elbows to about 90 degrees. Press back up and don't let your shoulders shrug. Think down and back. Your arms are awake now, but what about the most classic upper body exercise of all time? The one that's been humbling people since gym class. We're talking about none other than the mighty push-up. Push-ups, the eternal test of real-world strength. It's not just a chest move. When done right, push-ups are a full-body symphony. Your chest, triceps, front delts, core, and even your glutes are all part of the act. The real magic? Time under tension. A proper push-up recruits the entire kinetic chain, and when you control both the lowering and pushing phases, your muscles are working overtime. Want to build a bigger chest? Master the push-up. Want triceps that pop? Push-ups. Want abs that can survive a punch from a kangaroo? You guessed it, push-ups. Even better, you can scale it. If you're a beginner, drop to your knees. Want to increase difficulty? Slow down your tempo or elevate your feet. To perform the push-up, keep your hands shoulder width apart. Body in a straight line from head to heels. Lower yourself until your chest is just above the ground. Then press back up without locking your elbows. And please, no worming or saggy hips. This isn't a breakdance competition. Quick question, can you guess the world record for the most push-ups done in a single day? I'll give you 3 seconds to think. The answer? A ridiculous 46,001 push-ups, set by Charles Servizio on April 25th, 1993. Yeah, this guy could probably train with Goku and still have energy for more. Okay, upper body is doing the heavy lifting, but your legs just texted me. They're jealous. Let's fix that with squats. Squats are the king of lower body movements. And no, you don't need a barbell to benefit. Bodyweight squats build serious strength in your quads, hamstrings, glutes, calves, and even your core, because keeping your chest upright requires a stable midsection. Plus, squats improve mobility, joint health, and circulation. They're also a great way to increase anabolic hormones naturally. Yes, even without weights. Done with full depth, proper form and solid volume, squats can give you those powerful athletic legs that look good and actually work. Here is how to do them. Stand with feet shoulder width apart, chest up, sit back like you're trying to hover above a dirty public toilet. Get thighs parallel or deeper if your mobility allows. Then push through your heels to rise. Keep the knees tracking over your toes and never let them cave in. I just listed the major muscle groups involved in squats: quads, hamstrings, glutes, calves, and core. But here's the wild part. Over 200 muscles in your body get activated during a squat. That includes a bunch I can barely pronounce, like the sartorius, the tensor fasciae lata, and the flexor hallucis longus. Yeah, I probably butchered that last one, but you get the point. Squats aren't just leg day, they're everything day. Now let's move on to the next exercise, one that's guaranteed to send your heart into race mode, but in the best way possible. The mountain climbers. This one's not just a fat burner, it's a full body shredder. Mountain climbers combine core engagement, upper body tension, and lower body speed into a movement that's practically a calorie incinerator. You're holding a plank, so your shoulders, chest, and triceps are working to stabilize. Your abs? Constantly contracted. And your legs? They're moving fast, pulling your knees towards your chest over and over like you're chasing a goal, which in this case is gains. This move also enhances your coordination and agility. After 30 seconds, you'll feel like you're trying to outsprint a bear while holding a plank. But hey, that's the point. To do the mountain climbers, start in a high plank, wrists under shoulders, drive one knee toward your chest, then quickly switch legs. Keep your hips low, abs tight, and avoid bouncing like you're dancing salsa. And if this fired you up, just wait till you dive into the Spartan Body Blueprint. It's my ultimate no-equipment training guide, built to help you sculpt a warrior physique. Anytime, anywhere, no excuses. Link in the description. Moving on to the next exercise, we got lunges. Lunges are that move you love to hate, and for good reason. They light up your glutes, quads, and hamstrings, but also challenge your core and coordination. Why? Because you're moving unilaterally, forcing each leg to pull its weight. Literally. Beyond strength, lunges help with balance and joint stability. They mimic real-life movements, like walking, climbing, or heroically carrying all the grocery bags in one trip. And when done slow and controlled, they build muscle like crazy, especially in the glutes and hamstrings, which are often undertrained in bodyweight routines. To perform them correctly, step forward with one leg, lower until both knees are at 90 degrees. Push back through the front heel to return. Keep your torso upright and avoid leaning too far forward. Alternate legs like you're marching into war against mediocrity. Up next is a complete game changer. And the wild thing is, most of you don't even know this move exists. I'm talking about the floor towel pull-ups. Now for the sleeper move that nobody expects. Floor towel pull-ups. This genius move lets you train your upper back, rear delts, and biceps, all while lying on the ground. Sounds too good to be true? Think again. By pulling a towel to your chest while lying face down, you mimic the scapular retraction and elbow flexion of a real pull-up. It builds the neuromuscular pattern and strength needed to eventually do real pull-ups. Plus, it forces you to engage your lats and traps in a very focused way. It's also a great way to improve posture and balance out all the pushing work from earlier. If you've never tried it, you'll be shocked at how hard your back works. Here is how to do it right. Lie flat on your stomach, arms extended forward, holding a towel tight. Pull the towel toward your chest, lifting your chest slightly off the ground. Squeeze your shoulder blades together like you're trying to crack an invisible pencil. Alright, since you've made it this far, respect. As a bonus, here's a full workout plan to help you hit your goals even faster and keep those gains coming. Oh, and before we dive into it, I've got a quick challenge for you. Try to hit that like and subscribe button before I finish counting down from 3. Ready? 3, 2, 1.5, 1. Did you make it in time? Anyways, the workout plan is as follows. Train 4 times a week. For example, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Do 3 rounds of the following circuit. Superman hold, 45 seconds. Chair dips, 12 to 15 reps. Push-ups, 12 to 20 reps. Squats, 20 to 30 reps. Mountain climbers, 30 seconds. Lunges, 10 to 12 reps per leg. Floor towel pull-ups, 10 to 15 reps. Rest 30 seconds between exercises and 2 to 3 minutes between rounds. Now, while these no equipment exercises are more than enough to help you build muscle and see real results, I know some of you have access to a gym or gear and want to take things even further. If that's you, check out the video popping up on the screen right now. It breaks everything down. Don't miss it.